This is the dress that does it all. You wear it and style it your own way, which is what I love the most about this design. So it does come with a belt. You can belt it if you want to. You can leave it unbelted, loose and relaxed like I did if you want to. I never met a tassel that I didn't like, so I'm loving that we have a tassel. When we travel down to the shoes, I thought a little retro and went with a platform. Do a flat sandal, do a sneaker, do a flip-flop. I took my belt and made a headband so I could have a matching situation. But you could do a baseball cap if you wanted to. Hoop earrings, diamond studs. I mean, really, you accessorize this dress up and down your own way, which means you're not stuck with a dress that you wore once. I went to an event a couple months ago. I bought this beautiful dress. It's a maxi dress. I love it. I don't even know where I'm gonna wear that dress again, honestly. Like, it was great, but where am I going to wear it again? I'm wearing this one to the wedding. I'm wearing this one to the barbecue. I'm wearing this one on a Tuesday because I wanna feel cute and fabulous. And what I'm not doing right now is spending $79.50 like I could if I was shopping somewhere else, because this comes from our Studio Park collection. Amy Stran, one of our hosts, who I know you know very well, if you haven't met her, you'll meet her in just a moment, designed this dress thoughtfully for us, from the fabric to the print to the silhouette, and then we got a phenomenal today's special value price. Under $50 for you, just if you're shopping today, shipping to you for free, only if you're shopping today. Here is the berry, and you're getting that berry tone, the navy. I love these two colors together, and the print, I think, really, really sings with all these color combinations. Here's your denim blue. This would look great with your white accessories, but if you love to wear color, I mean, this is like your blank canvas option. Here's the black and white that I'm wearing. We're calling this one black, but I popped mine with a fun shoe, so consider that as well. Extra, extra small through 5X, and we are doing a petite, regular, and tall length. Beetroot, how pretty is this? It's like a juicy fuchsia. That's the best way I can describe it, a juicy fuchsia. This is your green. I love this color. I love mint chocolate chip ice cream, and it reminds me of mint chocolate chip, and it's been very popular so far today. We're getting limited here. We have 1,900 if you like that regular length, 1,300 in the petite, and now only our final 100 in the tall. And I'll give you those lengths in just a moment. And then our final choice is the goldenrod, and wait until you see goldenrod on Amy. Petite is 37 to 43 inches long, regular 39.5 to 45.5 inches long, and tall is 42 to 48 inches long. Done in 100% breathable cotton. Amy is here. Amy, it's good to see you.
Vanessa, honey.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. You look golden in the goldenrod.
Well, thank you. You look fabulous in the black and white with the shoe, might I add.
You know, well, you gave me the perfect dress to like accessorize it up. I love doing the belt as a headband and having a matching moment. But really, you made this so that we could make it our own.
I sure did. So at first, hi. I feel like I've been saying hi to you since last night, because I have. But you said that beautifully. That's exactly what it was intended to do, because I, just like you, have also had the feeling once in a while, I want something new to wear to this event, something I haven't ever had on for this event, and then you wear it once and it stays in the closet. So how about constantly playing with your dress, and every time you want to make it feel new and different, you make it feel new and different. So one price, and really, you know, multiple ways to wear it.
Right. I mean, and that's the thing. You reinvent it every single time, because if I'm wearing this to the wedding, if I'm wearing this to the barbecue, the way I accessorize it, the way I change up my shoes, my headband, my hat, like all of those things makes it look completely different. So it's not the one that lives in the back of the closet after you wear it one time, which that dress is in the back of my closet, and I'm
poor
like,
dress.
Poor dress.
Right.
Like, I don't know when I'll see you again.
It's benefiting from that beautiful piece hanging in the closet, but
I'm
don't you
not
want to
benefiting
benefit
from it.
instead of the closet?
Exactly.
I know. But I have to tell you, Vanessa, the other thing that I'm so proud of is when you mentioned that price, when we go over every little detail, I asked our team for a lot, I'm not gonna lie. Can I have this, and can I have that, and can we add this, and no, don't take away that. And so to get this whole concept for that price, that's what I'm just like tickled over.
I know, especially when you look at what you could spend out at retail, $79.50, which, I mean, that would honestly be a steal as well. we're under $50. So that's a $29 price difference for you right now. We're shipping it to you for free right now, but today's special values are one-day deals. And when you work with our design team, every little thing costs money. You're like, can you cover the button? They're like, cha-ching. Can I get a tassel? Cha-ching.
Oh,
can I get a border print? Cha-ching.
Now I feel guilty because I did ask for all that.
Money, exactly. But really, like, all of the details that you did here are expensive to do.
Well, first we picked an expensive fabric, but it was totally worth it. I told the story this morning. I slept on a lovely sofa, but nonetheless, I slept on a sofa last night in one of our usually reserved for the guests' dressing rooms. So after 4 hours of sleep, usually you just want to put on soft and comfy, right?
Right.
Dare I say pajamas and lounge. So it was a treat to put this on at 6:30 again this morning because 100% cotton, but super luxe and soft. It's a textured Dobby weave, so you can see the pattern through the florals, and this against the skin is beautiful, but then it's completely lined, so you never have to worry about that lightweight fabric being sheer or see-through.
And you stitch the lining in.
Yes, because
it's
you know
not
what?
Sliding around.
Well, the original that I have gotten inspiration from did come with a lining, but it was sliding around, and once in a while, you go to get dressed, and your arm would only go through the lining, and then you get stuck in the dress, or this arm would go through the dress, but not the lining, and you have something stuck under your armpit.
Yep.
It was just a whole lot of mess. This is easy. And then the lining, don't be scared, I'm gonna flash you for 1 second, but the lining is gonna stop right before the border starts. So the border does become just a little bit more sheer. Border is going to match the belt. So in our case with the floral, that border is gonna match your belt that you have in your hair. And then the border and the belt in the ones that feel more like a vine print, the vine in the make of the dress is larger and bolder, and then the vine down here is a little smaller. So you just get this fun juxtaposition all around.
And to do a border print, I mean, I've learned from our design team, because every time you say something, they're like, cha-ching, they're like, that's more expensive because we can't just use a bolt of fabric. Now we have to use another piece.
Exactly.
Or print it exactly to place that print. You're seeing our models, by the way. Alex is wearing the extra, extra small, and Alex has on that really pretty berry where you're getting the berry and the navy blue.
That's one of my personal faves, Alex, by the way. I mean, I just think that one looks so high-end, the deep, dark, saturated, rich colors.
Is that the one you had on at midnight?
Yes.
Yes.
And it's the one that, you know, we really tried, when we got to all the print choices, that was the one I was hoping to create first.
I love that color. And you don't see those two colors together
You
all
don't.
that often. Dawn is 5'7.5". She is wearing the 1X, and she has on that green with that chocolate.
Gorgeous,
Amy,
Dawn.
This to me, and I know we don't want to talk about it, but we have Christmas trees up, so whatever, I'm going to say
I hear
it.
you.
When it gets cold, I could definitely see that one with a great chocolate boot and like
Jean
a
jacket.
denim. Yes.
I know. Well, and I'm not ready for fall. If I could live in July and August for the rest of my life, I would. Like, bring on the 100-degree days. But we are always mindful of how we spend our money. So why not buy something that fulfills that need for newness for all of summer? But then it's not like, oh, September 1st is here, let's hide it. No, keep repurposing it and use it throughout the fall. I would not wear it in winter unless you live somewhere where it's hot in the winter, because it's a lightweight fabric. And then you wouldn't want to pair tights with, tights with seersucker, right? Or tights with gauze. And this Dobby weave kind of falls in line with those similar fabrics. So when fall ends, we'll probably have to pause this for next spring, but I sure hope you get a whole lot of use out of it until then.
And you definitely will. And this color's been popular. I can see why, because it's like an undefeated color combination, but we don't see it enough. So I'm glad that you did it. Speaking of Studio Park, if you're new to shopping for Studio Park, because it's only been around here at QVC for a couple years, it's QVC sizing. So whatever you get in Isaac and Kim, that works. Do you have any advice for us on this dress, Amy?
Well, that's a great call out. I went with my regular size. I will say when you belt it, obviously it's going to feel more fitted, and the belt is intended for you to place where you want, so there's no belt loops. I tie mine higher because I have a very short body, and so I feel like if I can make my waist look a little higher, it makes everything look long underneath. But if you want to loosely do it around your hips, but tying it does make it feel just a little bit more fitted. And then when you want to get out of that feeling, then again, just shake it out. It does not act like linen. You know, these wrinkles are going to press right out as I move through the day, and it really just gives it more texture. I wouldn't say wrinkling. And now it is going to feel more loose and relaxed. And then don't forget, this neckline is all yours too. So right now I have some buttons undone and I have it tied up, but you can untie this. These are all done in fabric, and then you've got this beautiful shearing along the square bib here. The back, I'm not always the best to show this to you because I got those mic packs on, but that also is going to have just a little scoop of the shearing on it, but plenty of ease and room, and then pockets.
Yes.
I don't ever put anything in my pockets but my hands.
I like to have them though.
But I like to have a place for my hair once in a while.
Right. And the great thing about the way you design the neckline is because it's 100% cotton, it's not like super stretchy. If you've ever had that dress, and I've had it happen, when you try to put it over your head and you hear the of a seam, and I'm like, oh no. Because of the way the neckline is designed, there's plenty of space to get your head in, to get your arms in very comfortably without any worries at all. You know, 16,000 orders have been placed since you debuted this at midnight.
Well, thank you, thank you.
1,000 just now in our show. Choose your color now, choose your size now. Let us know, petite, regular, or tall. What are you bringing home? And maybe you're bringing home more than one. Everyone's loving this berry, where you're getting
gorgeous.
the navy, and this is the floral option.
Yes, I wore that one out to dinner the other night. I was nervous because I had it on during the day, which I was not nervous about.
Yeah.
I was staying neat and tidy,
Okay.
popping into meetings, and then I didn't want to get out of it because it was so comfy, so I went to get my kids from camp in it. But then my husband texted me, hey, I can wrap up the day too. Do you want to meet up? And I was like, guacamole and my new dress. Should I do it? So I actually had to wash the berry the other day, and I've also, this is washed and worn, by the way. This is one that I got a haircut in.
It's brand new.
Washed it, wore it. It's machine wash. It's line dry, and then I just hit it with a steamer real quick. But both of these, these are physical samples. Well, not this one on the rack, but in my dressing room, those are physical samples that have been washed and worn, and they come out beautifully. And this one, such a compliment getter.
Then we have the denim blue, which I know you love your denim, and I know you love your white, and you gave it both to us.
Well, you know what I do too as a designer, Vanessa, and I'm sure you do this. You know, I design for a store. I don't just design for myself. So there's things that I love, and I'm going to hold on to them forever. But then I try to think about everyone when I'm picking out colors and prints. And I just felt like if you can't do the rich and the deep, like the berry and the navy, could you do soft and quiet and soothing and gentle? Because that certainly is the denim blue.
And the denim blue, think of that as a blank canvas too, because there aren't very many colors that you can't match back to that denim blue. This green is very popular, and it's getting very limited. If you want the green, check out of your cart. This price is just for today. The free shipping is just for today.
I will say there is something about that, seeing it in, you know, again, our entire inventory at our store right now, and even what's at malls and shopping centers. I don't think I've seen anything like this.
No.
This whole idea of the green with the brown, and then again, a summertime dress, but moves you into fall. It is pretty extraordinary.
It's unexpected. And it's unique, and I mean, I love to do the unexpected and unique, so I like the color that I'm like, is everyone gonna be wearing this color combination? Probably not. You are, and you're gonna grab all of those compliments. The black and white, to me, is another blank canvas for you. Like, do whatever you want in terms of your shoes, your accessories, your handbag. It's your blank canvas, but it's also classic.
Yeah, I picked this one too because it's familiar. Like if you don't know what to do with bright yellow, if you don't know what to do with bright berry, you've worn black before, you've worn white before, and this is just putting those two together. Like it's a simple, easy concept right
And
here.
don't think about it. You don't have to think about it at
Exactly.
all. Here's beetroot, and I think that this color is absolutely gorgeous. And this is one of the vine prints. It's almost like a little bit of a paisley vine.
And doesn't it have like an upscale kind of boho
It does.
tribal look to it? I think this is what I'm gonna put on for Friday again because I felt so pretty in this color. It's like what you would love on your nails, love on your lips. It's just a pink that works.
Yeah, for everybody. And then you're in the goldenrod, which is sunshine.
Well, thank
You
you.
look like you're ready to go somewhere like and be in the sun and, you know, get a tan.
I wore a Susan Graver red necklace with it one day. Looked adorable. Again, going back to the denim jacket that we all have and love. Goes great with the denim jacket. And then, you know, I really just want to keep playing with it because I have on a cute little white mountain espadrille that I bought here earlier this season right now. I've done the 4-inch heel with this, really, really fancy. I've done the little, you know, flip-flop. And then don't forget to play with this. So one of the ways I've worn this is just tie it in the back. So you just kind of take it in the back and
that's cute.
do a little bow. And then because the belt is nice and wide, you know, you can go ahead and place that where you want, and then that changes up the look one day. Just pull your tassels out. You can just put it on the side loosely, and if you don't like a bow, just do a little knot, and then the belt kind of just cascades down the dress. There's no wrong way to wear this. There's no wrong shoe to wear with it. And I also just think, Vanessa, too, in this world, we used to think we had to wear dresses somewhere formal and somewhere special. And now I see women all the time at the grocery store in a dress.
Yeah.
You know, in my circle of moms, we're all running around and we're all in dresses. It's your outfit for under $50. And because it's so comfortable from a fit perspective and a fabric perspective, put it on and just do the easy things in life too.
And that day, I mean, to me, I'm like, any day I wake up and I'm kind of like, meh, I don't know if I'm feeling it today. I love
that
to
emoji.
put on fashion.
Did you ever see the Emoji Movie? Say it again.
Like, meh, meh. That's how I'm feeling. I'm like, let me put on something that feels fabulous. So it could be a Tuesday and you could be going nowhere in particular at all. Maybe just to the nail salon and you just want to feel good and you just want to look good and you want to feel beautiful as soon as you walk out of the door. This is what you're putting on. And you put it on with your sneakers